What's up, everybody? Welcome back. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button, so we can get to our milestones. If you want merch, the FTC Nation merch is in the bio. There's two different sets, two different links you can use for the USA and the UK. Today, let's see, what we're going to talk about today. I could say like the journey this year. I know a lot of people out there has been on a journey like last year or whatever you went through, whatever. And like I've been on this is 11 months of my journey, and everything that has come across, all the stepping stones and everything that I've accomplished this year, it's been incredible. It's been a phenomenal. I got to meet a ton of great people, building a community from scratch, and there's more and more people, coming in, and forced through chaos, dude. It's crazy. It was just a thought in my mind. I know next year I'm trying to do something. Everybody meet up. That'd be pretty cool. So 2025 is going to be a crazy year. But everyone's forced through something. Everyone's forging through something right now. And I want you guys to know that you're going to make it through it. You're going to heal. You're going to prosper. You're going to become your true self. And the journey is long, but when you get to the point where you're at a good spot in your life, you're gonna look back and you're gonna be like, wow. You're gonna feel so proud of yourself because you did it the right way. You went to God, you found healing through Him, and He's given you everything that you need at the moment. And every time I went up to that mountain, I'm telling you, it helped. It got me closer to Him. It got me more into nature and outdoors and just, enjoying the little things in life and giving myself to learn myself even more. Because when you're doing those hikes, when you're doing those little adventures, mind, body, and soul, you're becoming stronger. Because you don't want no like worldly things in this life. You want peace, you want quiet, you want the simple things in life. You don't want that extravagant, I want to live in a city and have sports cars and stuff like that. For everyone, because you got your beginning self, who you previously were, and then you go through something that wasn't you, and then you come out of it all healed because you followed the path toward God, and that's your true self. So there's like 3 different versions of yourself that you go through. People don't realize that. And the 3rd version is something unimaginable, because you had to go through stuff and trials and obstacles to get to that point. I'm not at my pinnacle or nowhere near it, but I am 100% way better off than what I was or where I was last year. I could tell you that right now. Mental state, spiritually, physical, so much better. Has there been ups and downs this year? Yeah, because it's been a journey. Everyone goes through something. They have their ups and downs. Life is not easy, especially following the path of God. It's not a walk in the park. It's gonna get a lot harder. But you forging on, and learning more about yourself and making those weaknesses into strengths. Learning how to say no, which is one of the most powerful words that you can have in your arsenal. I mean, I used to let people run all over me. I used to let people say whatever and basically give in to people, basically. That's not a thing anymore, because God makes you realize that. Sometimes he puts people in your life and things in your life to teach you something. You know, you can't be so gullible. You can't give something or someone or people enough, support and love, and it won't be like reciprocated back, because they can't, or those people can't. You learn that there's a lot more troubled people out here, a lot more people out here that have never healed, and they just seek the next best thing to fill that void, which is never the best thing. When you do it the right way and stuff like that, and you grow the right way in life, your cup is going to be overflowing. Versus you get that short validation from worldly things that will overfill your cup, but it never heals those holes. You seek those next people in your life, and they overflow your cup, but you still got those holes and cracks in your cup. They can only fill that cup up for so long, and then those holes, that water's going to keep leaking out, and you're going to become empty again until you seek God to heal you. Those holes will always be there, and your cup will never be permanently filled. So my journey this year has shown me so much. He's shown me so much, how blindsided I was in certain situations, how I could say dumb. I was dumb. He showed me a lot, and everything comes after the things that you go through in life. Everything comes after, because in the moment you got those little blinders on, so you can't see all the things that he's been trying to show you. But little by little, day by day, he shows you. Because that's the thing of you healing and becoming the best version of yourself. You are reflecting on yourself, and you're reflecting on past things, and be like, okay, this is what mistakes I did and what my weaknesses are. Okay, I need to turn those into strengths and correct those mistakes. And he gives you all that through the journey that you're on. So if you're in a part of your life where you're alone, or you're in silence, or it feels like you're being covered, like hidden, it's for a reason. He's healing you. That's why he's hiding you, and he's healing you. Things don't happen when you want them to happen, or how you want them to happen. His timing is perfect, and you gotta be patient. He doesn't give you patience. You gotta work for that. He don't just heal you. You gotta want to be healed. You gotta seek him to heal you. Nothing is just given to you. You gotta put in the work. But when you put in that work, it definitely shows. I'm telling you. It's been 11 plus months for me. And like I said, I am beyond happy. Everyone sees my live and stuff like that. People say, you have some, what are you on? You on pre-workout? Are you ADHD or something? I'm like, no, I'm just freaking happy. It's the little things in life. I was blessed today to be able to wake up again. I'm helping people every single day. The comments and messages that I get, people are saying, you know, I needed this today. I needed that word today. You know, that really resonated with me. You really helped me. You know, I've changed my ways. I actually got baptized. People said that because I've seen some of my videos. Giving people encouragement to get out of their comfort zone, to be uncomfortable so they start changing their lives. Little by little, you know, I'm growing, but I'm also helping other people grow, and that's what God wants. He wants you to get other people to get closer to Him and to change their ways. You're not going to be able to reach everybody. There's always going to be people that are just not, you can't get them with your light, or you can't resonate with them. That's totally fine. That's why you always send them to other people that might be able to help them. That's what I usually do too. You know, I have a lot of people that, you know, if they talk to me, I'm like, well, I don't think I can actually help you in that, but I know such and such, and I can send you to him or her, and they can help you. You know, that's why I created the FTC Nation. There's a whole bunch of people in there that will help you, that will help anybody, because they've been through what you went through that I didn't go through, and they can resonate with you better. Everybody in that group is awesome. We got the Lollipop Guild. We got the not normal groups. I mean, yeah. But yeah, dude. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, start reflecting, start focusing on yourself and stuff like that. This is just a big rambling on video for me, I guess. But I've already spoken some of those verses that helped me this year. Was it Psalms 147:3? He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. I think that's what it was. And that's true. So if you have a broken heart, if you are going through something, I'm telling you, He will heal you. When you seek Him and you do it the right way. Dude, you don't know how many hours I spent on the mountain peak, how many times I went hiking this year. I went to the beaches multiple times. There's different ways you can seek Him. Everyone's gonna be different in their way of finding Him. And sometimes you go to the same spot and you don't really feel nothing. That's why you gotta go to another spot. It is what it is. I'll keep telling you this every single time. I remember earlier this year, man, I was given 3 signs, the same sign over again for my question. And He was answering me. And that's when I gave Him the full control of everything. Is it the way I want things to plan out? No, because I had a whole thing planned out for my entire life. But God ruins your plans because He has something even greater for you. But you can't bring those plans into play when you are holding on to something that's not meant for you for your entire life. So when you let go of the things that are not meant for you, the things that are meant for you, He will bring into your life as time goes on, as He grows you and turns you into your truest form. So be patient. Go through the hard times. Go through the pain. Everything is meant for something, and it all has a purpose. And you'll realize that when you hit each milestone in your life. But patience is the main factor, and just having faith when you don't sense Him and you don't see any progress, but you got to keep that faith. I've seen people, they said people were going to do something and they're going to get some feedback, it's going to be good, but then they got bad feedback. But I'm like, you can't let that stop you. You're gonna let that stop you. God gives you these things because He wants to see how faithful you are to Him. If things didn't play out the way you want them, because they never do. When they don't plan out the way you want him, it's because he has something even greater for you. But you just gotta have that faith and keep praying, because when he brings that person or that thing or that opportunity in your life, your mind's gonna be blown away, because you're like, wow, I was praying for that, but I got this instead. You're gonna praise him, just like like that video I made with Garth Brooks, unanswered prayers. Very true, very, very true. I am so glad, I'm so thankful for God not answering my prayers about certain things, because he has given me so much more, so much better than that. And I'm so grateful and blessed for that. But it's already 16 minutes. I'm not going to ramble on anymore, but yeah. Hope you guys have a blessed day. And just remember that, what I just said. I know it was rambling on, but yeah. Remember, hit that subscribe button. Let's keep going. Share this video to people that have not subscribed. Whoever thinks, or if you send this to people that you think is going to help, get them to subscribe. Let's build the FTC Nation to something incredible. Get you some merch. You buy merch. Once you get it, send it to my Discord or my Instagram message. I'll post you guys up on my highlights and the stories as well. But yeah, peace out.